So what's kind of cool is this whole place is powered by that big windmill there.
Is it?
Yeah.
All the vendors run on that?
No, but you know, the buildings here, the electricity's, they use that windmill.
See, now that chill is burning off. It's starting to get hot.
Yeah, the sun's coming out. It's feeling a little warmer.
It's weird how that works.
Yeah. So we're checking out the other side here.
So there's these little side aisles, these fingers that go down.
Here you go.
We'll have to go down and up.
I should have brought sunglasses.
You did it?
No, I usually do.
I can't believe that you didn't bring it. Wait, that's your...
And how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Brilliant, thank you. How about yourself?
What'd you do to get your daughter up this early to come with you?
My
daughter?
I said, hey, honey, you want to go to the flea market with me? Wow.
We're married.
That wasn't for his benefit.
Oh, I know. It's happened before.
My wife is 4'10" and 80 pounds. Like a size 00 dress, and everybody, she's a kindergarten teacher, but everybody thinks
She's one of the students or something.
The boys come back in 3rd grade and the girls in 4th to see if they're taller than her.
That's funny. Yeah, I'll be 40 this year. He's 54. So there's a little bit of an age gap, but it's funny.
Yeah, but at her size, everybody thinks she's so much younger.
Well, I need someone to take care of me in a couple of years, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what I was telling everybody. You know, my next wife is going to be about 28 to 30, and I'll already have a kid. So I know she'll be able to change my diaper when I need it.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's my thinking. Take care of her. Speaking of diapers, they selling here? I wonder if Pete's here today. Oh, there's a little junkie hippo like that.
He might go out to look.
Mixo stuff.
He usually comes out for
A Mixo stuff.
Yeah, we might run into.
Ooh. Hey, look, it's one of those the skull.
Oh, like for little cakes or something.
Yeah, but remember that video where they make like it's like it's cheese-filled skulls, like little dough skulls, and you can open them up.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It's pretty neat.
$5 for the lamp? I'll grab it. It's here.
Here's 15 for those. What do you think you're going to hit up? 100. Just guess. Already applied some guess. Thank you. Thank you.
Should I ask about that skull pan? Are we going to make those cheese-filled things?
I'm good. I mean, that's up to you if you want it.
How much is the pan?
$2. I'll give $3 for that.
Here,
All right,
I got a buck.
I got $2. I'm getting this in a movie. Hold
Okay, sure.
Gracias. See, I could have spoken a tiny bit of Spanish if I wanted to.
I only know a few words.
That's enough. But sometimes I wonder if it seems like you're
I'd like to learn more languages. I think that it's a great skill to learn.
still working on English.
Yeah, we need to learn that first.
Honestly, yeah, you got to learn how to balance it.
Yeah, because you know, at some point you gotta get back to the ride, to the hoop.
Yeah, I know. Oh, jewelries. Let's see what's here.
That Hello Kitty is great.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, I don't know who painted that.
Very
Hi.
weird.
What were you asking for the doll?
$3.
I'll get it for $3.
See, you've got all these space.
I can tell you where it came from.
Where'd it come from?
My grandfather brought it back from Japan
Really?
during World War II. After World War
We've
Oh, how
bought stuff from him
cool.
and his wife before.
What's that?
So I think you and your wife are here sometimes.
No.
So, oh,
Definitely.
Maybe
you
different
got
vendor.
stuff with another vendor.
Yeah. Stuff looks
That's
a little.
cool. Thank you.
That's really neat. Is
Yeah, it's from.
It's really pretty. Look at that little dolly. Look at the
Yeah,
eyes.
I like
Wow.
the eyes. Very cute.
That's from Japan, huh?
Occupied Japan.
There's a lot of little stuff here. Huh. There's like a lot of little pins and stuff.
Everything on the towels is ordered except the office size, which it's a quarter for as many as you'll take off my hand.
Oh, okay.
Cat in the Hat spin
A
pop.
little watch necklace. That's an itty bitty watch.
There's even some
A pin.
earrings and stuff in there somewhere.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take a look.
The competition is fierce. The war of the shiny stuff has begun. What? There's all these vendors. Shalom.
Take that. I owe you a 10.
There's like pieces and parts to things. Pendants and charms.
Trying to grab it. Can you grab me that?
It's kind of a fun pin, no? Or no? Like it was a man and woman.
I guess so. I don't know.
It's kind of
Endless if you wanted
just
it.
throw it down. Yeah, it don't matter.
I gotta come look in there.
Can't even.
Craziness.
Well, look, you ain't the only one.
I know.
That's the reality.
People are so heavy.
Well, then don't go into the pit. That's like the mosh pit.
Yeah, but still, it's like personal space.
The
Maybe.
bling bling. Well, COVID's over, so it doesn't exist.
I'll have to look, see what's left over after,
Yeah.
after the mob and stuff.
I don't know, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying. My eye just crossed with that stuff. 'Cause I just think that's after the first 5 minutes, everything that's because those people know what they're grabbing, you know. Or they don't. They're just buying shiny. I know that. That's true. Imagine all the people.
It's funny.
Is that a
They're
lure?
mermaids.
It's a lure. It's a bobber. The hooker.
The professional hooker.
Oh wow.
That's hilarious.
Wild. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A lot of 8-track tapes back there. Gee, our first half was good. I mean, wow, found so much stuff.
I think I found some okay things.
I don't know yet. Yeah.
I have yet to find jewelry.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
know.
Whatever you did pick out, you put it back. You gonna jump back into the pit? Down with the sickness.
That's okay, don't worry.
There's no opening. You start at the end.
Maybe? If I can even get in here.
Yeah.
See?
The other way. Or did you look at that already?
I kind of...
But there's still, that's an open on the other side. There you go.
Here, fill a tote. Here, fill a tote.
What's fill it, that'll mean?
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, then it's yours.
Oh, that's who's grabbing
Only
it.
has one handle. No problem. Thank you, hon.
See you around again.
Yeah. Now that it's nice
Here you go, honey bun, if you need it.
I gave some totes out to you, Shaq.
Rings and things.
Pins, large stones.
Is this $5? Oh, look at this thing.
Yeah, that's really goofy. Rhinestones.
So weird.
It's probably an Alex and Annie bracelet.
These things?
Yeah. Those little bracelets, yep.
Sao mà anh này đấy chứ?
Miền trào nó toàn miền cồn xà phong. Cồn như bay nè.
It's kind of interesting looking. I don't know what it's a thing. Just weird. I got it. It's in tight.
No thanks.
No thank yous?
No thanks on that one.
Looks like something Dracula would wear.
Yeah, I'm looking for the retro stuff.
Like this?
That's like made to look retro.
See? I wouldn't even know.
6. I wonder if that's coral. Those beads are heavy, like they might be some type of stone.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Might be coral.
Everything's pretty much $1. The small findings and stuff. And then there's a few things there that are priced differently.
I'm not sure on. Okay, so we're all done shopping, and I had to make a pit stop at the outhouse, and I'm wondering, why is there poop in the urinal?
In the little side thing where you can...
Yeah,
where you
in the little...
men should just be urinating.
That's for men to urinate in, right?
Yeah.
Or for anyone with that type of appliance.
I thought it was a sink once.
And there's poop in the urinal. It was so gross.
Is this like your weird Jerry Seinfeld stand? Why is there poop in the urinal in the outhouse?
I had to go, and there's poop right next to me.
Oh, you had a little company.
Oh my god, it was so gross.
You had a little friend hanging out.
I'm mortified.
A little friend to hang out with.
Ew.
How's it going?
Who poops in the urinal? Like, what the actual?
Well, if somebody answers this, should we interview them? Like if they...
Yeah, like if you pooped in the urinal
at the flea market.
At the flea market, we have questions. Like, why did you do that? What were you thinking?
Well, I don't know.
What the hell? All right, so we're gonna go home and wash up and show you our haul.
But the main question is, did you have fun today?
I had a lot of fun, and the weather was nice. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold, just right.
Very Goldilocks conditions.
Yeah, it was like perfect. So.
And and we did find a lot of cool stuff, and we can't wait to show it to you.
Yeah, so we'll see you soon. Okay, gang, so we are back at home kind of looking through the loot real quick before we go and have lunch with my mom. And I picked up this doll for $3. It is a Barbie clone doll. Well, what is a Barbie clone? It's a knockoff. It's, Totsie, made by Totsie, China. It's just, kind of a knockoff Barbie. A smaller company made it. And then I grabbed these really cool detective books from the 1930s. I love the artwork. I paid $10 for the 2 books. I will probably read through them myself, and then I might sell them later after I'm all done. Maybe scan some of the pictures. That artwork is really cool.
And that's kind of pre-code too, right? That is pre-comic book code and everything.
Yeah,
and movie code.
The pre-comics code, yeah.
Comics code, yeah. Look at that. It's pretty.
And then I got this book for free. He said Happy Mother's Day and gave that to me. Well, I'm a cat mom. I don't have human kids, but that was very nice that he gave that to me anyway. Okay, and then this doll I picked up for $3. The gentleman who sold it to me, he said it was from his parents or grandparents, and they bought that in Japan right after World War II. So it's a Japanese little souvenir baby doll. Very cute. I love the eyes. Very expressive. Okay. Now this is way cool. I picked this up. Oh, sorry. I picked this up for There's me in the reflection. Woo! I picked this up for $5. It's a paint by number, but it's probably from the 1950s or early 1960s. It's way cute. You know I like cats, so I grabbed that. And this I paid, I think, $5 for. The one crystal is here somewhere. It fell off, but I have it. Oh. It's a little, I think, 1920s or 1930s lamp. It has that cloth cord. Wow. Has all the crystals. It's really, really darling. So I grabbed that. Some of the smaller lamps I sell. And then this I grabbed for $3.
Some I sell, some I just eat.
This is a Pyrex lid. But then this has that cool retro design. And it says made in Austria. For $3, I thought I'd give it a try. I don't really know much about the cookware stuff. But it has a cool, 1960s flower design. And then I picked up a lot of little trinkets in here. I think I paid $3 for this bag of doll clothes. So there's a whole bunch of doll clothes there. Are you talking to the cats? He's making noises and talking to Earl. Earl's walking around.
It's Louie.
Or is that Louie?
He's curious. They're both looking at him. They're looking at us like,
they're like, you brought home more junk? I got this little doll baby. She has jointed limbs. She has like a ballerina outfit on. She's really cute. Maybe 1950s. I also got this little doll baby. Wow. Little ballerina.
Is that rubber?
Has rubber limbs with like metal inside. This is like baby doll pieces and parts. I got the whole bag. It says $2 there, but actually I bought the whole bundle of doll stuff for $5. And this was part of the bundle. This is, I think, Ginger. That might be Tammy's sister.
Oh, I heard about her.
That's from the Ideal Toy Company. Mm-hmm. There was Tammy, and then this is Tammy's sister. I don't remember her name, but it's marked Ideal on the back, and she's about 10 inches tall, about the size of a Skipper doll, just a little bit chunkier. She has a little bit more weight on her than Skipper. This is from a dollhouse. It looks like 1920s, 1930s. She has the short bobbed hair. So that was like part of a dollhouse play set. Louie's investigating everything. You know how cats do. Got this little pin. It's a watch pin. Ooh. Got this other little pin. It's like a little knight type of guy. That's kind of cool. Probably 1960s. And then I got this bag of goodies. It has jewelry pieces and all kinds of little things. I paid $25 for this whole set. There's some good things in here that I think will be good for the store. I don't want to show every little piece, but some cool things. And then these I got for $1 a piece. There's some lockets. And then there's some cool like retro bracelets. So I'm happy with my haul, and then it's time for you to show your haul.
Oh, okay. Well, hello everybody. James here, the other half of our thrifting adventure today at the Berea Flea Market. What did I find? I just found this. I thought it was great, 50 cents, and I was done for the day. No, it's a little Rugrats squirter. That didn't sound right. Yeah, 50 cents. It looks like I just looked it up like $8. Someone has one for free shipping. This table, we found a lot of really cool stuff. This is like, look at the candle that somebody had in there. That's like from the 60s, right?
Wow, that's old.
Yeah, and it's marked on the bottom. She actually gave us a big deal on this stuff. I mean, I thought the stuff would be priced individually, and it really wasn't.
That one lady had some cool things.
Great deals. I have to look that up later. This one guy bought some stuff, and he did gargoyle stuff, and I was like, oh, dang, he got all that stuff for $5. It's really nice, a couple things.
Yeah, he got some good deals, too.
But he didn't buy this, and I don't know why. I've never seen a bobblehead or bobble body gargoyle before. Look at the wings flap.
I was looking at him and thinking about
this is very cool and unique.
But I decided to just stick with the doll stuff I bought from her.
No markings, and I don't think it's a Dollar Tree thing, but I could be wrong. It could be totally a Dollar Tree thing.
Well, it could be retro Dollar Tree from maybe like 30 years ago.
I've never seen. No, I don't know.
I think they used to sell little gargoyle figures.
Yeah, but not
back in the day.
Not articulate. It's a little different. This I might have dropped the ball on. I think this might have been a sailboat, and the sail's not there, but it's Kirk Stife pewter. Yeah, it's a sailboat. It looks like a trading card, doesn't it? But I think it looks like the reason why she had it in the 50-cent bin is because the sail's broken off of it. But, I don't know. Well, live and learn, right? 50 cents. Bought a lot of paper stuff today. I was happy with the paper finds. I got this Granny Squares
That's cute.
sewing thing, and a lot of people do crocheting and things like that. So this might sell for a little bit. I don't know, a couple bucks at least. I don't know. I just had fun with it. Bags of photographs, which I'll go through at some point. I thought these were kind of neat. I just like them personally to look through and just kind of, I don't know, just for collecting and voyeur purposes, whatever you want to call it. Going back in time, I found some cool stuff. I don't usually buy jewelry and little stuff like that, but
I got you looking.
but if I start digging, I know I'll find stuff. This was probably the best thing I found was this vintage Swatch watch. That's pretty cool. You know, got to see if it works. Throw a battery in it. Very interesting thing. This necklace. I don't know if you saw this necklace. It's a Prisoner of Conscience. Star of David. Let my people go. With, I don't know what this could be.
So it's it has to do with Judaism.
No, yeah.
And then
Star David.
Because we shopped the same vendor, and I that was part of my $25 jewelry lot. It's a little pillbox that says Israel.
Oh, wow.
And it's like a brass. It's a neat design.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I found this little Artco hedgehog ring that opens up. Little pill ring, whatever that's for.
Oh, that's cute. Like a poison ring.
Poison ring. This little tiny, I don't know if you could see that, some little victory pin. It's got some writing on the back. I looked that up. A little locket with someone's, kid's picture in it from way back when. Lady Godiva. A little keychain, probably mid 60s, early 70s. A little, this actually has some sewing needles in it. It's from a premier hat company from Chicago, or Baltimore, Maryland. That's pretty weird. An interesting eye fillet. I bought some stuff that's easier to see, like this Arela from a comic book. I think I have an issue of this somewhere laying around, but it's a indie comic action figure. I thought that was kind of neat. It was like $4. Bought some newer stuff too, like this Peppa Pig family vinyl figure set. Sometimes this stuff isn't too bad. I got these for like $2, so I who knows what it's worth.
For $2, you could give it a try.
Yeah, I've sold Peppa Pig already. It's popular. I sold a big plush.
A lot of kids like it.
Thing, and it did sell for like $30-some, a bigger plush item I had. So, a Lennox, who was this, one of the Frozen. I forget these names. I should know these by heart because hey, I used to work with these licenses. But who knows? But that girl from Frozen. People are probably yelling, "Oh, that's so and so." I've got more stuff, I think. Oh, let's empty that bag out. What else do I got? I thought I had more than this. This is enough. More paper stuff. Arizona Highways Christmas greeting catalog. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it could be interesting. I do not know. Very Christmassy. People like Christmas-oriented stuff, right? This was kind of fun. I don't know what I can get for it, but it's a visit to the Lake Tahoe Ponderosa Ranch from Bonanza. Everyone knows that, right? That TV show, Bonanza. And yeah, don't look that. Brochures and stuff could sell for a little bit. This was interesting. It's a portrait. This is actually an actual
lovely.
pencil drawing. And
Someone's bubbed you.
the one it's stapled shut. So, but it's actual. This is a real artwork. Yeah.
Susan Martin.
It says not for sale on the back of it, which is interesting.
Honorable mention. So it looks like it was entered into art contests.
Yeah, it's all the information on the back, and there's other information in here. I haven't cracked it open yet, but there's some information about this actual pencil sketch.
That's a lovely drawing.
That's actually pretty neat. And then I think is that all I got today? Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I can end it with this. I got Charlotte from 1938.
Aw.
She was somebody.
We adopted Charlotte.
Yep.
So now she's our great aunt. And we'll have to make up a story to go with her.
So wow, look at all this stuff. You have a real nice.
Ooh, these are real pearls.
Are they?
So these are freshwater pearls. The clasp is costume. It's not real gold or silver or anything. I didn't see any markings on it. Freshwater pearls are honestly not worth that much, but I really enjoy them because they're real and they're from a lake and it's kind of cool. I don't know. I like them.
Oh, and here's one last thing. Take it.
Yeah.
1 second. This I don't know what this will go for, but it's a wrestling.
Is that what that is? I thought that was it almost reminds me of like the Prince logo because it's like purple you know,
purple.
and it has that.
No, it's a WWF.
So it's
thing.
a wrestling thing. Okay.
But this was
I
kind
don't
of
know.
odd, and I don't buy much jewelry, but I saw this. I thought it was a religious thing, but it's actually like a little, like a lenticular opera lady. I don't know if you can see. Or that's what the woman.
It's recording. Yeah.
I just want to be able to see. I just wanted to see if you could see the change.
You can totally see it.
Okay. But yeah, it's like a lenticular woman of a picture of a woman drinking or eating something.
She looks like she's got a cup of wine.
I don't know.
Or maybe she's holding a flower.
But very odd. And why is it a necklace? And I don't understand. But this kind of stuff is always fun to look up and see if you can find anything about it. But
that's strange.
But that's what attracts me
The
to
person who sold it, she goes, it might have something to do with that one.
The opera's not over till the fat lady sings?
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Maybe. Who knows?
And that's like, she's plus size.
Yeah.
I don't like saying that word.
Well,
I don't like calling people that.
I don't know who's singing, but this might be over right now. So
I think it's.
What do you think? I'm hearing
think
something in the background. I don't know.
Well, I think Dunsies for us for now.
Yeah.
So we've got to, box this up for now.
And get it listed.
And we'll get it, work on getting it listed hopefully tonight or tomorrow night. And we're going to get cleaned up. We're all dusty from the flea market and go see Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Go see
Mother's
Mom for
Day.
lunch. It's
That's right.
Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day out there to our moms that watch. Happy Mother's Day to your mom out there.
Belated Mother's Day at this point, right?
Everyone came from a mom, right? So moms are special.
And to all you mothers out there, too.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yep. See you next time.
Bye.
All right, really quick. I forgot to show some of this stuff. Or we'll cut it in one or the other. Here's a few more things I picked up today at the flea market on our Mother's Day excursion. Got a bunch of cards. Guy had a ton of trading cards, and I don't know anything about cards. I didn't buy any of the sports ones, which might not have been a good idea, but I did pick up these Dungeons and Dragons cards. Now they look like they all have some issues with them. Oh, that's the thing about trading cards. You have to really go through every little thing. They may not be worth much, but I got like two boxes like this, and for like $15. So. I don't know. If nothing else, I'll get my money back on that. But I thought it was interesting to pick them up since people are interested in Dungeons and Dragons again. Oh, looks like just Star Wars mixed in here. Weird. So who knows? It's tedious, but you never know. You might find that one thing. What was that? I think the pipes are backed up. Got this Deep Rising VHS cassette, sealed, that's the reason I bought it. That's kind of neat. Don't know if it's worth anything. Some VHS is, no matter what the movie is. Sometimes they can go for a good amount, especially sci-fi, horror, things like that. So for $1, I picked it up. Some old magazines. Thought there were some cool articles in here I wanted to check out just to read. In this particular magazine, looks like. It's about the social stuff from the mid to late 60s, looks like it could be. Well, the new villain in hepatitis. See, it's a really interesting or strange articles in here. Radio Amateur's License Manual. Anything that's like amateur radio or ham radio is it does sell on eBay, and I've sold about everything I've bought that had to do with the ham radios and stuff like that. So for a few, I think I paid $3 for both of these or something like that. The guy wanted, so I got them. And then the last thing I'll show here in this little part is this Our Friend the Atom book I picked up. It's put out by Walt Disney. There you go, boom. And it's like, Our Friend the Atom. This reminds me of that scene in Jurassic Park where they showed the DNA splicing cartoon. Reminds me of that type of stuff. But yeah, it's this book on how the atom will change mankind, I guess. Probably from the early 60s, if I was to guess. Oh, look at that page. That's almost like the Aladdin genie that they have now. Look at that. That's basically him, isn't it? But blue and less scary. Wow. There you go. And this book was put out. Come on, James. You can figure this out. Simon Schuster put it out. Put out in 1956. So yeah, right around about less than 10 years or so, whenever the atom was finally split and they figured out what to do with it. And there you go. Look at that. Our Friend the Atom. All right. There you go.